Here's Ramos. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a throw. Can he deliver? Zabani getting this one clear. Zaire Emery, Gonzalo Ramos, Marquinhos, Kvaratskhelia, Barcola, Marquinhos, Zaire Emery, Barcola. Zaire Emery does really well to win the ball there. Suarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. That's been drilled forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's played into the area. Kvaratskhelia. Saint-Germain, played towards the other side. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Knocks it out wide. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. It's an inviting looking ball that. Gonzalo Ramos is flagged offside. Has found him in acres of space. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz. Zaire Emery. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Ramos, spread out to the left.
Gonzalo Inacio. Saint-Justa.
That's very neat. Suarez! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Fabian Ruiz. Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driven forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's going to be a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Saint-Justa. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played out wide. He came in hard, very hard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saint-Justa. 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 Saint-Justa charging forward down that flank. Delivers with whip. Nice interception, well timed.
Fabian Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos.
Fabian Ruiz.
Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. And it's played forward. Barcola. Now he's off and running. It's come to nothing. Gonzalo Inacio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, the ball just didn't work out for them. Gonzalo Ramos! Good strike, quite an alarm. Have it back and can go again. Play for a throw. Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz.
Zaire Emery. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Zaire Emery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Gonzalo Ramos. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. That could spell trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's really well manoeuvred.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kvaratskhelia. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalo Inacio. Aim forwards.
Fabian Ruiz.
Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Barcola clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And the ball's come loose here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, he's trying it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Gonzalo Ramos quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
And it's played forward. Barcola. And it's Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kvaratskhelia. Zaire. Mendes, and that's aimed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Over to the left. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Suarez. Played out to the right.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fabian Ruiz.
Hernandez. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. And he's cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the keeper's ball. Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz.
Hernandez.
Fabian Ruiz.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done.
Saint-Justa.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Barcola.
Fabian Ruiz.
Hernandez. Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz.
Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets good distance on it. Sabani. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. And it's Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia.
Fabian Ruiz.
Now it's Bock. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cola has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Gonzalo Inacio. St. Justa.
Forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Suarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Fabian Ruiz.
Shifted upfield. Zaire Emery.
St. Justa.
And that's not going to reach.
Barcola. Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Thinks one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos. Zabani, gently done. Gonzalo Ramos gets flagged offside. Zaire Emery. Barcola.
Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tacho can get it clear. Only partially clear. Out to the right.
St. Justa.
Out to the left it goes.
Marquinhos.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Cross goes in, climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Zaire Emery.
Sporting are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Succumbs to the pressure. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Sporting already required to chase the game.
There's the shot!
Marquinhos. And here's Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos!
Mendes.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's really well cleared.
Saint-Germain.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That is lovely.
Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery.
Has a quick glance. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's been well dealt with.
Nuno Mendes.
That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sporting are already two behind. Awful start. Mendes trying to keep this in. Barcola. Saint-Germain gets it away. Barcola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marquinhos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zabani. Tacho shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. Delivered with swing.
Saint-Germain.
Now this could be a chance. Played out to the right. Zabani getting this one clear. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear. A searching ball out wide. Delivered across.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And that was very necessary.
Nuno Mendes.
Barcola. Barcola played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Saint-Germain.
Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz.
Nuno Mendes.
And it's Mendes.
Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz. And the shot! Just a whisker away. Inacio aimed forwards. Proves too strong.
Zaire Emery.
Kvaratskhelia. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Sporting, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Barcola looks to get on the end of this. And here's Ramos. Barcola goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Saint-Germain.
Now that's well seen too. Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space. Zabani is there and he can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet.
Saint-Germain.
Pings it across. And he's there to clear it. And it's going to be another corner. And another try! Tacho gets it away. And it's played forward.
That has been
Cut short.
Saint-Germain.
Showing good feet. Fabian Ruiz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's really well manoeuvred.
Suarez.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Marquinhos.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Kvaratskhelia.
And here's Ramos. Shapes to shoot! He can get that clear.
Kvaratskhelia.
Fabian Ruiz. Right, so Gonzalo Ramos! Gets it away. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards.
And he cuts out the supply. Gonzalo Inacio.
Sporting, it has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery.
Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos.
Nuno Mendes.
It's run loose here. Mendes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zaire Emery does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Barcola! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Inacio, gently done. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's tidy. And that has been cleared. Hernandez.
Fabian Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos.
Zaire Emery.
Zaire Emery forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pacho. Decent progress down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Zaire Emery. And it's Mendes.
Barcola.
There are a few waiting for it. Lovely feet.
Saint-Germain
Wins the duel this time. Barcola. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a look round. Succumbs to the pressure. Inacio, and he goes cross-field. Kvaratskhelia.
Zaire Emery.
Tacho shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Pacho. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz.
Marquinhos done delicately. Deftly away. And it's Ruiz. And here's Barcola. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! No, he can't turn it in.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's played forward.
Gonzalo Inacio.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Pacho. Zaire Emery. Barcola.
Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia. He's on it, can he get away? Gonzalo!
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good spread. St-Justa.
Pacho. Zaire Emery.
Zabani aim forwards.
Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia.
Fabian Ruiz.
Barcola.
Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Real chance! And that has flown over.
Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. And back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Pacho. Fabian Ruiz.
Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent.
Gonzalo Inacio.
It's a good run down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Fabian Ruiz.
And here's Ramos. And it's Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. Marquinhos. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Takes a shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gonzalo Inacio. Ball's gone out of play. Kvaratskhelia. Cleared without complication. Always onto this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zaire Emery. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's very neat. Might be danger here. So can he finish? Zaire Emery. Hernandez shifted upfield. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And that is out of play. And it's Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Now who's going to be first to this? So good run down the left-hand side. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pacho. Zaire Emery. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That'll be a throw. Saint-Germain. Tacho, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Zabani. Fabian Ruiz. Zaire Emery aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saint-Germain. Great run on the overlap here. They've won a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Ramos. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola, and the finish! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that has been clubbed away. Kvaratskhelia knocks it out wide. Saint-Germain does really well to win the ball there. Suarez. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Nice physical challenge. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. And he thumps it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Zaire Emery. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Ramos. Big chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short. Marquinhos. Here's Barcola. Barcola. Time to deliver. Zaire Emery. Marquinhos. And here's Kvaratskhelia. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Can he deliver? And here's Ruiz. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zaire Emery. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Barcola, he is onto this. And that has been cleared and claimed it back swiftly.
Saint-Germain.
Tries a shot! Barcola. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saint-Germain. Oh, it's played into the area. That's going to go a long way. Sporting have reclaimed it.
Saint-Germain.
Saint-Germain drives forward on the overlap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. There will be a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. Suarez! Out towards the flank. Nice control. Chance! It's made its way to him. Wins the duel this time. And he has been fouled there. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Chance for a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Zaire Emery. Barcola. Barcola forwards and with intent. Rui Silva tries to clear.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Kvaratskhelia clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. And here's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos knocks it out wide. That's not going to find its target. What a throw in. Tacho. Zaire Emery. Savani. Hernandez. Calmly anticipates. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Skelia. Now it's Ramos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.